Good morning. This is Kelly with Kelly.Broaddus Real Estate Advisors, brokered by eXp Realty here in Flagstaff, beautiful Flagstaff, Arizona. And today I wanted to talk about a couple of things that when I'm with my buying clients, I have to explain lots of times, and it's really kind of difficult to understand. So these are strategies with getting the home that you're wanting to purchase. Excuse me, allergies are really tough today. Anyway, I want to talk about appraisal waivers and escalation clauses. The two very powerful strategies. The first thing I want to talk about is appraisal waivers. So simply put, it doesn't mean that you're not having an appraisal done. The lender, unless you get an appraisal waiver directly from your lender, that is not going to be waived. What it means is that you agree with a form that we fill out at the time of making the offer. You agree to pay the difference between the amount that the home actually appraises for and the amount of the offer that you make. So that could be $5,000, it could be $10,000. I've had clients that have done appraisal waivers with no limit at all. On the form that we use, you can put a specific amount though. Let's say you're just willing to go $5,000 over the amount that it appraises for. You can put that, direct your agent to put that amount on there, $5,000, $10,000, $7,000, whatever you feel comfortable with. The second thing is the escalation clause. Escalation clause is something where it protects you from paying too much for the property. So it gets a little sticky though. There's, some agents don't want to honor escalation clauses at all. So you have to be aware of that. You want to make sure that your agent asks the other agent if they're okay with an escalation clause being used. Very important. Secondly, you want the way that it works is you tell your agent what the max is you're willing to pay for the property. So let's say it's listed for $400,000 and you're willing to pay $450,000 for it. Obviously, it's not going to be very effective unless there is an appraisal waiver being used in conjunction with the escalation clause. So let's say your max is $450,000. The offer is at $400,000. Sometimes you may want, if the house is listed for $400,000, you may want to start at, say, $405,000. And then you decide on an amount over the highest bid. For instance, let's say the highest bid is $425,000. And you have to decide an amount over that bid that you're willing to go up to a certain amount. So let's say your escalation is to $450,000. The highest bid that comes in is $425,000. And then you want to make the amount that you go over enough that the seller, knows that you're serious. So let's say $2,000 over the highest bid up to $450,000. And that's basically how the escalation clause works. Your agent will also want to put in the offer that the highest offer that's received needs to be provided for you to view as proof that there actually was an offer. It needs to be a bona fide offer. So, but in short, those are the two strategies. They really need to be used in conjunction with one another because one isn't really effective without the other. So anyway, if you have any questions about that or you need more clarification, feel free to call me anytime, text me. I'm happy to go into more detail. Have a wonderful day. This is Kelly again with Kelly.Broaddus Real Estate Advisors, brokered by eXp Realty. We have lots of wonderful, useful tips and market updates we've done for the last 12 years on northernarizonafinehomes.com. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.